So, like, as you all have now gathered some idea about transportation engineering, and you have some idea that what you are going to study in this particular semester. Okay. So, before actually going for the proper studying of civil engineer, transportation engineering, about going about the geometric designs, about going about the design of super elevations, learning about stopping side distances and all, we need to have some brief idea about like how road plans are done. So today in this lecture, I will be discussing very briefly about the road plans and give you some tasks, give you some areas to study by yourself. Okay. And depending on that, you will also be getting some assignments. Okay. So I will be sharing my screen with you. So is my screen visible to you, all of you? If it is visible, then please respond.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, oh,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
enough. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
So see, as it is mentioned here about highway development and planning. Okay, so as a transportation engineer, you should know that how highway development plans are being done now or in previous years after independence or before independence. How this highway development plans started. We cannot construct the road by just assuming that yes, now we have to just let us construct one road from Guwahati to Tinsukia or Guwahati to Shillong. It's not like that. The road network plans are done for entire country, and then there are state level plannings are being done, executions are done by the PWD, National Highway Authorities of India. So how this is done, how the planning is being done, what are different types of roads, are all the roads same? You are coming from Shillong to Guwahati, that particular road, and from one place of Shillong you are going to another place of Shillong, is that same? You are in a village, from the road in your village, are the roads all same? The answer will obviously be no, isn't it? So you have to have the idea that what are these different types of roads. Okay. So for this, we study about the different highway development plans. Okay. So the three prominent highway development plans in our country are the Nagpur Road Plan, Bombay Road Plan, and Lucknow Road Plan. Okay. These are the very prominent and important road plans that as highway engineers, as transportation engineers, we do study. The Nagpur road plan is the initial road plan that we study about, which started in the year 1943, and the execution was done from 1943 to 1963. So the roads were divided into four particular categories: NH, National Highway; SH, that is the state highways; district roads; and village roads. So these are the four prominent categories of roads. Okay. So it was planned to construct 2 lakh kilometers of roads across the country within 20 years. Okay. One of the objective of the was that the road length should be increased so as to give the road density of 16 kilometers per 100 square kilometer. Of 100 square kilometer area, there should be at least 16 kilometers of road available. That was the plan in the Nagpur road plan. I hope it is very easily understandable. There are four categories of roads: national highway, state highway, district roads, and village roads. Next comes the Bombay Road Plan. The Bombay Road Plan is from 1961 to 1981. So, in the Bombay Road Plan, the road categories are now further subdivided into five categories: national highways, state highways, major district roads, and other district roads. Then comes the village roads. So, we can see here there is a new road came up, which is the district roads are divided into major and other district roads. The prominent roads will come under major district roads. For example, the GS road in Guwahati will be the major district road, and there will be other district roads within a district which are not in the village, in the urban locations. They will be termed as other district roads. Okay. So the plan now became that the total road length targeted to construct was about 10 lakhs kilometers. It was suggested that the length of the road should be increased so as to give a road density of 32 kilometers per 100 square kilometer. We can see earlier it was 16, which became 32 kilometers per 100 square kilometer. So the amount of road should be increased. That was the target of the Bombay Road Plan, which was executed in between 1961 to 1981. Then comes the Lucknow Road Plan, which starts from 1981 to 2001. Okay. So according to the Lucknow Road Plan, the roads are now subdivided into basically six categories, but these are divided into three categories: primary, secondary, and tertiary. In primary, the expressways and national highways. Then comes secondary, where the state highways and major district roads. And in tertiary comes the other district roads and village roads. So if you see, observe closely, the one type of roads are added to it, that is the expressways. Earlier, the express was not there in the Bombay road plan. So the expressways, what is an expressway? It is a road network which will have very little, like there will be very less number of intersections. That if there is one another road is coming and adding to this road, there we will have to construct a flyover or some kind of such infrastructure so that the traffic is not obstructed. Okay, still we do not say that there will be nil obstructions, but there may be very less number of obstructions. So the number of the amount of speed that a vehicle can obtain in an expressway is the highest. Okay, so that was what all about the road plans. So there are other areas like the JCAR committee plans the National Highway Development Project and Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, which I want you to study by yourself. And if you find any difficulty, you can contact me. The JCAR committee recommendations are very important before we study actually the road development plans. It is according to these plans only that the Indian Road Congress, the Central Road Research Institutes, the systems of road funds and all have been developed. Okay, so I hope that you will study through these topics, and I will give you certain assignments and you will be going through that. Okay, so I will stop the recording here.